The real dagger for the Jets was I guess it was in the fourth quarter with 10 minutes to go. It was 3rd and 17. Okay, Patriots didn't literally look good for them if they didn't get this first down. Brady hits Edelman on a vertical up the right seam against, you guessed it, Dion Bailey. This is the same Dion Bailey that fell down against Lance Kendricks, which allowed the Rams to win the game. So Dion Bailey, who was with the Seahawks, filling in for Cam Chancellor, falls down and lets Kendricks waltz into the end zone, which basically ultimately leads to their loss and ultimately leads to him getting released. Now, maybe you could say it's because Cam Chancellor came back, but nah, dude got released because of that play. Sorry, you got released. You giving up big plays, you got released. Then 3rd and 17, and the Jets are actually in cover 4. Go back and look at the play. Do you know what Dion Bailey is doing with his footwork? I don't know what he's doing. Because Edelman comes up the seam. You should be cover 4. You can't allow this dude to come up the seam and catch the ball in front of you, number one. And he catches the ball in front of him. So, to me, that was the dagger. That was a dagger. Serious dagger. Gronkowski balled out. Brady was looking for him all day. I actually didn't really think when I saw the game the first time that Gronkowski really did a whole lot. But he did. He was hitting him in the flat with hitches, drags. I mean, Gronkowski was balling, doing his thing. Brandon Marshall, though, a little bit quiet for me. Not so much his fault. I mean, it's probably their game planning because the Jets are still trying to establish the run game with Ivory and Stacy, which was looking a little, not that great to me. I wasn't impressed. And I don't know. I heard a little bit of something about how Ivory's got an injury or something. But it's still overall, I'm not really impressed with how the Jets ran the ball. That's a problem for me because you're going to need a run game with Fitzpatrick being your quarterback. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. You see what happened when you need to rely on Fitzpatrick. And this is why you need a top-flight quarterback in the NFL because the Jets had a chance to win the game. 6 minutes to go. They had a chance to win the game. Now, let's go back earlier to that. 12 minutes and 58 seconds to go. Fitzpatrick hits, tries to hit him anyway with a back shoulder pass, and Marshall drops it. Now, you can put it on Marshall, you can put it on Fitzpatrick, but the good quarterbacks get it done. He should have got it done on that play. But then with 6 minutes to go, they're down 3, can easily come back and win the game. Their defense probably more than likely, may have come up with a stop so they can win the game. So to me, you got to have that top flight quarterback on that last drive. And when I was watching it and I was like, Fitzpatrick, he's got the ball. Jets got the ball, 6 minutes to go, plenty of time to score and win the game. Do you really feel confident that Fitzpatrick is going to drive down the field 80 yards and score a touchdown? I don't know. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. So you Jets fans, you got to be like, yeah, Fitzpatrick is balling out for him, okay, not for a top quarterback. Fitzpatrick is balling out for him, for his level. But is he ever going to fall back down to where he has been most of his career? Because all you heard about Fitzpatrick is, oh, this dude's really smart. He's got a high Wonderlic score. He's smart. He went to where'd he go? Harvard? He went to Harvard. Dude, I don't care how smart he is. You need to learn how to throw a ball. You need to know how to make decisions in under 2 seconds. If you can't do that, you won't be playing. Okay? And the only reason that he's playing, first of all, Jets fans, is because Geno Smith got punched in the mouth. Otherwise, he wouldn't even probably be playing. Now, maybe you could say, oh, Geno Smith would have sucked, and then Fitzpatrick would have come in anyway. But then it would have been a whole different ball game. Now it's Fitzpatrick's team, let's just say, for the rest of the season, barring any injuries or anything crazy like that. And it's like, if I'm a Jets fan, if I'm the Jets coach, do I think I can win let's just say I'm Todd Bowles. Do I think I can win a Super Bowl with Ryan Fitzpatrick? Well, the answer is there's no need to think about. That's all you got. Okay? That's all you got. So you have to try to win with Fitzpatrick. Now, me being an outsider, I'm looking at that and I'm saying, look at this dude's previous record. I know that the Jets are playing better than a lot of people may have expected because they probably expected the defense to be good, but the offense to be a little maybe not on the same page, or you couldn't really tell because you're like, is Brandon Marshall on the decline? Is he going to have a terrible year? Is Decker going to get along with Marshall? Is Cumberland going to be productive? I mean, in the game, he caught a pass. It was his third pass of the season. Dude, they've played 6 games. He's got the ball 3 times. 3 times you've thrown the ball to your tight end. That's a little low for me. Tight end's supposed to be a safety valve. I personally like quarterbacks who throw the ball to the tight end. You don't need a really super tight end to be effective. You just need to be able to throw the ball to him accurately. Let's just be honest. Throw the ball to your tight end. He's the first dude off the line of scrimmage, and if he has any kind of hands, he's going to be a nice little outlet for you. So overall, I would say the Jets, they disappointed me because I was like, are they for real? And I'm still not sure after that game. I'm not sure. I can't say, these Jets, they're contenders. I'm not sure. Because, number one, I got issues with the run game. I've got issues with the quarterback situation. I've got issues with the tight end. Defensively, I think the Jets they probably should be where they are at, okay, in terms of where they rank with the other defenses in the league. They probably should be where they are. But as a whole, you got offense and defense. I'm not sure we're going to get offensive performance from Fitzpatrick and the Jets that you need basically going into the playoffs. I mean, we'll see. Maybe they're going to form some kind of bond or something. And Fitzpatrick and Marshall and Decker and Gurley, they'll get on the same page and everything, and they'll just be hot. But to me, they kind of look like a team that could be streaky, where they could win you 4 games in a row and then lose a couple games in a row. I'm not sure that they can consistently be one of the better teams in the league, because now, what are they, 4-2? Patriots is 6-0, starting to run away with the division. Most likely they will end up second, but I don't know. The jury's still out for me on whether the Jets are a contender or even a team that I should even watch. You know what I'm saying? I like watching defense. I like watching Revis shut down people, but their cover 3 didn't do anything against the Patriots. I mean, it was just quick pass. Against good quarterbacks, that defense, again, you neutralize the blitz that way. They got to Brady a couple times, but it wasn't anything where it was like, we're shutting this offense down. They still moved the ball, and they're still atop the division. So, basically, Patriots come away with the win. Jets gave a valiant effort, came up short in the end. And, Jets fans, they got a lot to be positive about. Got a good defense, offense playing well, and they lost to a good team. So it's going to be interesting how that plays out for the rest of the season. I want to touch really quickly on one little issue that I've been thinking about for probably the last few weeks. Everybody's talking about Todd Gurley with the Rams, and they're like, man, this dude's really tight. And I went and watched some highlights of him in the offseason. I was like, nah, this dude does look nice. But you're running against college players, man. These dudes can't play defense. I'm sorry. And they're not fast either. And everybody looks like a superstar in college. So when they were like hyping him up that he's the best running back, this and that, but he hurt his knee, and he's going to have to rehab and come back from that, that's fine. So Gurley's now playing now. When I watch Gurley play, I don't know about you, but I get the feeling that he's like not letting it loose. He's just thinking about it too much, because every time after a play, he just kind of, the demeanor doesn't show me like that spark. How many of y'all remember when Adrian Peterson came out in his rookie year? Even Matt Forte. When you watch these dudes, you were like, man, these dudes, who is that guy? You know what I'm saying? When I watch Gurley, I don't think, who is that guy? I'm just like, everybody's talking about him, but okay, he ran a 20-yard run here, but it's nothing like when you saw Peterson break a 60-yard run, and you're like, whoa, this dude could be good. Now, maybe we haven't seen, which basically Jeff Fisher has been saying, we haven't seen the best from Gurley yet, and this and that, and everybody who likes Gurley is saying that. But I'm still kind of skeptical about him. Maybe he's taking his time and figuring out how to get going, but I don't know. So, y'all leave some comments and tell me what you think about Gurley how is he doing in the NFL? Because I'm interested to know what others think about him, because I don't know about him. I don't know. But anyway, leave some comments and hit the like and subscribe button, because I'm going to be coming out with some more content very shortly. Probably doing another matchup of the week next week. But anyway, Anti Madden's out. Peace.
To give their kicker a realistic chance.